Hello and welcome to Meditate with Tammy. My name is Tammy Drost, and thank you for joining me today. And today we are going to be meditating on giving our body space and understanding and grace when we eliminate something from our spaces, from our life, from our behavior. And it's January 2024. So this is a hot topic on a lot of people's minds, or maybe you set resolutions. I used to set really strict resolutions and break them and then fumble all through the rest of the year out of shame that I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Why am I having trouble doing this? I wouldn't talk to anybody about it. It would just kind of muster inside of me. So I had a lot of um, hard times trying to figure myself out and trying to help myself and taking care of myself and self-care. I kind of let my fear drive me, so that fluffed up my craving spaces or my wanting to reach for something to numb myself out. Um, and that is just it's just a hard place to be, and you feel like there's no help for you and you're embarrassed and you don't know how to ask for help. So this meditation really gives your body forgiveness for being a human, for the things we do. We're not perfect. There's no perfect humans. If we want to make changes, we can do that, and we can add things to our life and eliminate things. And there's a more graceful way to go about recovering your life. And I've been in recovery for 10 years. I have my personal numbing agents are alcohol and cannabis. And that's something I had to remove from my life for a very long time. I'm not 100% abstinent day counter anymore because that makes my body and mind fearful and crazy. It doesn't work for it works for a lot of people. A lot of friends of mine are really respectful people that can, we all recover in our own ways. That's what I'm learning. And so I am mostly sober. My intentions are to not reach for those things. But human me can reach for them. And during the holidays, I had some beautiful, beautiful drinks with dinners and indulged a little bit. And I want to eliminate that from my life. So I hopped on dry January, and that is helping me a lot. So I feel that a meditation to help these spaces, and it doesn't have to be like alcohol, you're moving out of your body or your space or your life. It could be anything from shopping or something that pulls you, like chocolate or scrolling on your phone, on social media, anything, whatever it is, whatever your human coping mechanism is to kind of forget about life for a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do, and uh, just find space in that and find grace with ourselves. I have a one of my favorite humans. And an amazing friend is Dawn Nickel from She Recovers. She's the one of the co-founders of She Recovers Foundation, which is a great recovery group. It's a recovery for everything for women and those who identify with women. But Dawn says, and there's a couple of S word bombs in here that I will quote, but she has this. She said it once, I believe, speaking, and it just turned into this big, we all quote her on this, but it, the words are, the shit I did is just the shit I did. It's not who I am. So really finding forgiveness in your past and what you have done. And if it was a fiery past or a quiet past, whatever the past is that it's not you. The things you did is not you. You don't have to define yourself on your past. And I'm personally finding freedom from with that. And I would like to help make offerings for people to find that peace. So we're going to do a meditation here, and this is trauma-informed meditation. I do know when you do give up things that made you feel more comfortable or protected from what's going on in life, can bring up some hard emotions, triggering emotions. You might feel a little teary, or any of those discomforts that these external agents that we bring into our life help us not feel. So this is really helping you feel yourself and your feelings, and to get in your body and be comfortable in your body as we release these coping mechanisms from our life. So whatever I offer you is an offering. It is not a have to. You don't have to be perfect at this. It's about you. It's about your healing. It is about you taking care of yourself and giving yourself more grace to take care of yourself. So it's all for you. I am just here on the screen delivering. Um, and we all recover in our own ways. And I believe all humans are in recovery. We just don't know it yet. You don't have to be sober to be in recovery if that's not your thing that calls you away, disconnects you from your life. We all get to be in recovery. And anyway, I will stop with my talking and start carrying us into this meditation. So let's just get really comfortable. Get comfortable where you are. If you're in a chair, or maybe you're lying down on your bed or couch, wherever you are, just get really, really comfortable in your body. And comfortable could be just allowing your body to get heavy. Just let it release any tension in your body. And now I invite you, we're going to do 3 nice deep breaths. So I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through your lungs. Really bring that air down into your lungs, that oxygen, just fill those lungs up. Do a gentle sigh out your mouth. And take another breath in, really nice, deep. Feel your chest expand. And take a gentle sigh out your mouth. And take in another breath. And an exhale out your mouth. And I invite you to bring your attention to the bottom of your feet. Either if they're on the ground from the chair you're sitting on, if they're flat on the ground, or if you're lying down, just bring your attention to your feet and just notice the sensation. Maybe they're a little on the cool side or on the warm side. Maybe you feel some energy moving around in them, some tingly energy. And then bring your attention to the tops of your feet, or your whole entire feet. And allow your breathing to just do a nice soft inhale, exhale. And bring your attention to your ankles. And just let them release anything that is built up in there, any sort of energy or emotions or stress, just let it release. And bring your attention to your calves, all the way from your ankles to your knees. And just let that area of your body soften and get heavy and relax. And now go up to your knees. Bring your attention to your knees and notice them. How do they feel? How do your knees feel? Knees take a lot of impact, a lot of, just like our feet, but they take on a lot of stress. And just how are your knees feeling? Maybe you have some pain in there. You could acknowledge the pain. Maybe they feel comfortable, and acknowledge the comfort. And allow these knees areas just to get really comfortable and release any sort of pain or fear or shame or whatever pops up for you. Just let it release that energy. We have our physical energy and our emotional energy, our physical pain and our emotional pain. Those are energies as well, and we can ask it to release. And then go up to your thighs. And you can feel your thighs resting on the chair or the bed. And you can invite your thighs just to get very relaxed, releasing any tension and allowing in comfort. And now let's go to our hips. This is a good place for repressed energy, fears, emotions that you don't want to deal with. Really likes to hang out in the hips. And just notice if there's anything there. And it could be stress or worry, whatever it is. You could say hello to it and allow it to release. And let a comfort energy run through your hips. And then let's go up to our torso. So I invite you to put your attention on your whole entire torso. And notice where your back hits the chair. If you have a back chair on, or just how your back is sitting upward, if you're not using a back support, or where your back presses into your bed or your couch if you're laying down. And notice your whole entire middle torso area in your body. And sometimes it's harder to feel tension or pressure in our body. In our middle, we have so much going on. There are so many organs. There are so many different energy points in our torso. And just ask that area of your body to relax and allow it to have comfort, allow it to get heavy. And you could say hello to your middle, your torso. It's amazing everything that's inside us internally, all our organs and parts and blood and our heart beating and our lungs breathing. Find grace for that. And now I invite you to put your attention on your arms. And notice if there's any tension going on in your arms. And allow that tension to release. Our arms deliver our creative outlets, our creativity, our work, our survival, driving, preparing food, hunting, gathering. Our arms are really amazing. We have a lot of love energy in our arms, creative energy in our arms. So allow your arms to relax. And now bring your attention to your hands. And how do your hands feel right now? Is there any stress energy, any tension in your hands? Or maybe they're nice and relaxed and you stretch your fingers often and you take care of them. Whatever they are, say hello to your hands and allow your hands to relax. Allow your fingers to relax. And now I invite you to come up and bring your intention to your neck and your throat area, how you communicate. And then the top of your shoulders, it's connected to the top of your shoulders, and allow any tension to release. Almost slide off of you like you have a Teflon suit on, Teflon coat. Just let that tension slide off. When we're tense, we have trouble communicating with each other. We could be blocked. We can't say what we want to say. If we're triggered, trauma will block us up here. So allow all that to slide off of you. And now bring your attention to your whole entire head. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, your nose, the top of your head, the crown of your head. Bring all your attention to your head. And let go of any tension. Check on your jaw or your teeth clenched. Just release that if they are. Maybe give yourself a little smile to relax the muscles on your face. And bring your attention all the way up to the top of your head. And breathe in and breathe out. And put your whole attention on your whole entire body now. Your individual body, your body just for you, your body you designed. And you continue to design as you live. And if you feel disconnected from your body, I invite you to imagine yourself climbing in your body. Almost like you were climbing into a suit. And just allow yourself to fully be in your body. This is you. This is your body. And breathe in that. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, getting in your body, just imagine yourself next to your body. And you're getting to know your body. And you could practice getting in your body and maybe getting out of your body and getting back in your body. When we eliminate things that keep us comfortable, that sometimes they work until they stop working, and then it's not comfortable anymore, it's not working anymore. But when we eliminate things that cause us to feel life fully without any interference and feeling the feels of discomfort of maybe anything we were trying to block from our life, it's sometimes hard to get in our bodies. So it's practice, and you're not alone if that is what you're feeling right now. You're learning how to get in your body. You're learning how to take care of yourself. It took me many, many, many years to do that, But it took me so long because I tried to do it by myself and I wouldn't ask for help. So just go with where you are right now and listen on. And if you're in your body, imagine yourself, you're kind of like wrapped up in a big blanket in your body. Your body's protecting you and will keep you safe. And imagine where you are sitting right now or lying down. And that object that's supporting you right now, just imagine that expanding itself all the way down to the center of our planet. And it's really just grounding you into our earth energy, which is very, very supportive and helpful during lifestyle changes. And allow that grounding to release any fear you have of these changes, or maybe fear that you can't make this change. And if you're not comfortable, if you're sitting next to your body, just release that fear, ask that fear to release. And that energy will know where to go. And now I invite you to release any shame energy you might have on yourself for repeating something that you're trying to eliminate. Just release that shame. And know that you're a human. And humans were never designed to be perfect. And humans are not made one way. And humans do not live their life in the same way. And they don't recover in the same way. And they don't grow in the same way. And sometimes we think we're supposed to be a certain way, as society and our family systems tell us. Maybe you're told you're not supposed to feel emotions. That's for the weak. Be happy. That's not normal for a human body. That's repressing a lot and putting in lots of fear and then inviting in things to numb it out because it's very confusing. Because we're here to have relationships and create with our fellow humans and expand and be individuals and grow, but that's not always accepted. So any shame that you've had for yourself for putting yourself in a box and not being yourself, for not seeing your truth, or hiding from truth, or from fear, from past experiences, from being different from your family, let that shame go. For being a truth teller, it's okay to have your truth. And then we're going to go back to forgiveness. And release anything in you that won't allow you to have forgiveness for yourself, for your past. You are not your past right now. Your past is gone. You will still have memories of it, but you could just release shame or anything that won't let you forgive yourself for your past. Some of my favorite humans on this planet have outrageous pasts. And I have a pretty wobbly, scrambly past. So you're not alone there. Like you're not alone in anything. Okay. And we released a lot. a lot of energy. So I want you to give yourself a gift of energy that you want. When we release and then just go back on with our day without an intention of some energy or emotion that we want in our space, we can take back those old habits that will fill us back because we're not used to not doing this all the time. So we're going to fill ourselves up with some energy that we need. So I want you to put your attention on your heart, your physical heart, which is also in our energetic heart space in our body. And you could do this at any time. If you're in your body and grounded, or if you're sitting there next to your body, you could still bring in your attention and just feel your physical heartbeat. Take a moment with it. If you want, you could even put your physical hand over your heart right now to help you feel it. And ask your heart if it would do you a favor and bring you an intention energy that you need. And this can be whatever it is you want. Maybe you want self-forgiveness. Maybe you weren't really comfortable with yourself and you want to start feeling and learning how to love yourself, how to respect yourself, how to trust yourself, how to almost parent yourself. Or maybe you want some joy in your life, or maybe you want more friends and connection in your life. Maybe you want clarity or ease from anxiety or whatever it is. The list is, I could go on and on and on. So it is up to you. What do you need? If you can't figure out what you need, bringing in forgiveness energy is good. If that resonates with you. So ask your heart, hey, heart, can you beat forgiveness all through my body? And just let your heart, or whatever your word is, let your heart beat that energy all through your body. All through your veins, all through your organs, all through your lungs, up through your neck, through your throat, all through your head, and let this energy just like shoot out of your ears and eyes and nose and mouth. Just let it come out through your arms, through your hands. Let that energy ooze out of your body. So you have this radiating intention energy around your skin. Beautiful. And allow your body to have it. And allow your body to have clarity and understanding for the changes you're making to better your life. And allow your body to celebrate the braveness and the steps that you're taking for yourself, that you're sitting here listening to this, that you're taking time to look at your life and just change some things around and add things that are going to enhance it. And part ways with things that hold you back or block you. And know that you are a human and we humans do things. Even teachers and people that you would look at and never think they did anything wrong do things like this. We all have that human tendency to grab something to hide from life momentarily. And if you use that vehicle to hide and it's turned into a big habit and you're doing lots more hiding than living, you're shifting now. And you're pretty awesome that you're doing this and taking care of yourself and shifting. So take that new energy of yours. And this energy could be changed all the time. Even if you find yourself in a place where maybe the thing you're giving up is all over the place and popping up, and like if doing a dry January, you can see how alcohol is all over the place and it's going to call you. It's going to, hey, it's more fun over here. Drink me. Just pause where you are out of a meditation space. Pause and allow your heart to bring your intention to you. Maybe you need a blast of self-love. Maybe you need a blast of strength to say, no, thank you. But I will take that non-alcoholic mocktail over there. Um, just find, it'll help you find your ways. It'll help you have a little extra power and security with you. So take in a nice deep cleansing breath all the way down in your lungs and really let those lungs fill up. Let your lungs fill up so they're almost like giggling. Lungs love oxygen. Shallow breathing is not easy on the body, and just fill up those lungs and do a nice gentle sigh out your mouth. And wiggle your toes and say hello, toes, and start waking up out of our meditation space. And wiggle your fingers. And take in another breath and open your eyes. And take in another breath and stretch. And take in another breath and wrap your arms around yourself if that feels comfortable to you. And release and enjoy that space and practice. Practice while you eliminate. Practice coming in tune with yourself. And if you're eliminating something and maybe you grab it and go back to it, just come in tune with yourself and come back. Because for all the time that you have been eliminating, you don't have to go back to the day zero. You keep on growing. You pick yourself up and you keep on growing. You keep on growing. You ask for help. You do what you need. You do what your body needs. And you're not alone. You don't have to do this alone. So I'm honored that you're taking care of yourself. And I'm honored that you sat with this meditation with me. And enjoy your shifts in life and enjoy your changes and enjoy, well, enjoy might not be the right word. Celebrate. Celebrate your victories and celebrate your lows when you catch them and build yourself back up to victories and celebrate your surfing of life. So thank you. Thank you. And I will see you next time.